We're back. Teezo TV. Whew. It's a new era. Yeah? It's a new era. Mercedes-Benz, German, Lock, Dizzy, where they are. Man, the first half was a nice one, I can't even lie. From the first 5 minutes, you could already see the pressing intent, the aggressiveness, the structure, like just the basics were done. Even in the corners, we were seeing plans. There was tactics. There was a nice change, you know what I'm saying? Dallo and Tejas keeping their positions as wing backs, full backs again. Tejas is showing us that, he could be something, could be something. Obviously not the best defensively, but he can work on that, he can get there. Could be long for sure, because Tejas is looking nice right now. And Diego Dallo, pick up yourself. I wrote you off, I can't lie, because you've had a couple stinkers, but you've been keeping it consistent the last couple games, bro. Against Chelsea, now under your boy Ralphie. Oh yeah, obviously can't even forget against Arsenal, he played decent. And now under Ralphie today, we're seeing another glimpse. Like Dallo, you get me? Just give him a couple run of games, they get a little bit of confidence, you know what I'm saying? You now see them. Can't lie, disrespected Victor, man. But disrespected your boy Vicky. I can't lie, ball player. He's a ball playing centre back, man. When Varane's back, I don't want to see Maguire anywhere near the starting 11, man. So either Varane and Vic or Varane and Bailly, that's all. Maguire have to come in if them man they are injured. I don't care if he's captain. Ralph just have to take him off the captaincy aces, you feel me? Obviously DDG doesn't have to do too much. But I seen a little bit of changes from him. Like, it was, see, when the ball's coming back in the first half, like when they were passing back, like DDG weren't waiting for them to pass it all the way back. He was moving forward, coming to get it and play out. You get me? It was a bit quicker. We had more intent, but obviously we couldn't keep up all of that play throughout the full 90 as I expected, because you get me? It's got to be a build up for this team. We can't just expect these men are going to go into the first 90 and do everything Ralph wants to be done. It's going to be a process, and I'm liking this process because it's better ball. We look like we were controlling the game. These hyper matches here we don't control. Look at the game against Watford, and then look at this. Look at the difference. You know what I'm saying? So man, got to big them up. Got to big up my boy Fredinho, yeah. And that passed off Fred. Finish was but crazy. When you put that man in his real position, box to box, doing what he's doing what he needs to do. You feel me? So he was doing that Shakhtar, UCL dons. We disrespected him. See, he had a coach. Can't lie, everyone's getting a new slate, but Scotty, Too Hotty, McSaucy, it's none of that no more, bro. You just need to, you get me? We just need to load some up, man. Whether we have to bring back Ghana or let Galbraith come through, you get me? Or something, or just wait for, you get me? Transfer window and get a flipping CDM or something, man. But boy, he's just gotta go, man. Scotty, Too Hotty, it's not it, man. But VDB, we need to give him more of a chance, man. My boy can do it, man. He could do it. In fact, but I'm not even buying anyone. Scott out, VDB. But obviously, VDB, he's more attacking, so that's why we need someone that probably have to even get matched a chance, you know what I'm saying? But then what? We're going to have to sacrifice Bruno. That's the thing. Now on the Ralph is like we got this outlet. We can play Matic, Fred, VDB. That type of midfield's got nice balance, you know what I'm saying? They can already put in a little shift, so there's a couple options right now. There's a couple options. Obviously, Rashford's, my boy's not really hitting it right now. Rash, you're not hitting it right now. That's a bit peak, man. Out of all the forward men today, he was probably the one lacking. Like, a little bit of glimpses here and there, but we need my boy back into full effect. He's coming though. He'll be coming back soon. Might have to let Greenwood start a couple. When Greenwood came on, he looked nice, man. He looked alive. Got his liquid assist for Fred, you get me? And obviously, that was a nice pass from Dallo. Normally, no disrespect to my boy ADB, that's my boy, I like him. Great defender, but we need a full technical fullback right now in this modern era, you know what I'm saying? So obviously, normally in them positions, AWB would have probably passed it back, but Dallo looked up, see my man making a run, he used his foot, and he just played it in behind one time, bro. One time. He can use his right or left foot. Doesn't matter. He's comfortable. He's comfy. That's what we need, bro. Looking like a young Cancelo, bro. You get me? He's coming. He's loaded. It's loaded. But it's obviously Rashford. Bit under par today. Sancho looking good, clean cut, first touches were nice. Like being able to roam like how he was at Dortmund. This is where he's gonna eat. It's gonna be his bread and butter. And today it looked good. Obviously a few glimpses in the second half, a bit sloppy, but it's coming. It's coming. Everyone was sloppy at times, but it's coming. We're gonna, once this sticks, and the players are on this and they're ready and they fully get what Ralph's doing and he wants to do. Oh Jesus! Tic tac. It's coming. Our fans are shook. Aye, Bruno does what he has to do, you get me? He makes his chances, creates chances, but sometimes you just have to just be calm with it, my brother. Just be calm with it. Just take a little bit of time with it. You get me? Just orchestrate the thing. You don't have to rush it all the time, my brother. You know what I mean? But that Bruno did what he had to Ronaldo, obviously did what he had to today, pressing. Like, I like the way the guys are pressing, man. I can't lie. Obviously, Ronnie, even at his age, was putting in a shift. Everyone's putting in a shift, pressing, trying to press as a team, pressing and obviously blocking off parts and angles, pressing with purpose at certain points, making sure these men make mistakes. Because when they make mistakes, you can latch on, counter quickly there, boom, you can bag something. So as time goes on, and we play, Ralph trains with these, gets more training sessions with these men, and he develops these players more, and develops obviously his tactics and what he's trying to do. It's just gonna be long, man. We're gonna be hitting these men because it's long. And what I was liking in the first half as well was the long balls over the top from Lindelof, even some from Maguire, trying to get him over the in behind. That's nice. Because these men they've got the ability, and Rashford, he can make the runs. We got the players that can make the runs, so we gotta be able to, you get me, mix and match, be able to play on the, make sure everyone should be comfortable. That's what it is. If you're not comfortable with the ball, you get me, keep it booming. So yeah, man, it's looking alright, man. It's looking alright. What more can I say? Clean sheet at home. It's been a minute. Ralphie comes in, he gets his little something. You get me? We controlled the game more. Pressed good. Played as a unit. We done what we had to do. We can't complain. Obviously, there could have been stuff better, but what? Beggars can't be choosers, and this is just the start of the new era. It's a process, and this process I can trust. I can put some trust into this because I'm seeing some signs after 1 or 2 days training. Yeah. So we needed to have been done a minute ago. But it's calm, we're here now. We can bring it back. You feel me? So that's my thoughts of today. I feel like today was a solid performance. It was a solid performance. Obviously we can get a bit more sturdy at the back, but that goes without saying. But yeah, it's good for the future. I think I'm happy and pleased to see where we can be headed with Ralph, and after the 6 months with Ralph, whether he stays on, depending on how good it goes, or whether we get in a Ten Hag, a Zidane, or you get me, whoever we can bring in. I'm glad to see where we can go, because looking like, structure, we could be back. We don't even want to talk too much, but we could be back, looking fresh, looking rejuvenated. Us two fans, we've been looking like we've been getting some blood sucked out of us, like there's a vampire on us, but we could be back. The glory days, they might not be so far away, lads. Yeah, let's keep the positivity. Like, subscribe, share, comment, all of that. You get me? Love, respect, and flipping big up everybody that's supporting it. And yeah, big love, respect.
I put my life into this. I'm really tryna grind with my niggas. I'm really tryna grind for this shit. I want a house on the hills. It really ain't nice.